Alright guys, so just need to set up a few things, as usual. And then I'll do my greetings, I guess? And professionalism on YouTube. Okay. But hey, I never was a professional anyway, for whatever reasons. Hey, I could do what I could, I guess, right? Besides, you have to do what you can to do certain things. See? Wait, Ryan, instead of putting that, I ended up putting my channel link instead. That was a big oof. The things I do. Give me a moment. I can't see chat right here from where I am, so obviously I can set up a lot of things. Here we go. There's that. And there's that. Yeah, that should work, right? Alright then. Now I can say hello. Well, then again, I think I already established my greeting earlier, but hey, oh well. Alright everyone, how you been? Now then, I finished the farming on this island completely, and I'm focusing on this. I completely finished all the scenarios too, and even made some changes all over the island. For example, this is now a water thingy. I made the tower to the lights one. I still kept some of the ones that I already done and kept them. I was debating on keeping the candy shop, then I saw the cape, and then there's the unique designs of the dumplings. I decided to keep the dumplings. Also, this bridge is reminiscent of the bridge from Fate Stay Night, and also Fate Zero, and you know. Basically, I kept that for that reason, mainly. And this thing is eerily looking like a Holy Grail, so obviously, the Robot Battery and the other thing wouldn't cut it when something looks like a Holy Grail. At least by its look. Obviously, I did like some of the options they had on that, but personally, Maryland is, Mariland, I mean. Mariland is so much better. Okay, I'm gonna have to take... Did I already take screenshots? I'm gonna have to look it up on my phone and such. See if I, did that, because I'm not only going to make the original Maryland on the picture, but I also want to make this one too. Just out of curiosity, do that. Plus, it gives me a challenge. After all, some of my pictures are too simple, and I want to have unique backgrounds. And a theme park setting will be pretty interesting. Now, obviously, I changed the thing, the Eiffel Tower, to the Transformer-looking pyramid. So I decided to say, hey, I'm going to keep that one. The game one was still great as it was. I also changed the other thing to a zoo anyway, because it looked interesting. Plus, you see a lion right there? Knowing Artorias, will always look at the lion. Oops, I didn't meant to do that. But other than that, hey, I did all I can now. All I have to do is just do two things. You see right there on the top, final selection. Homecoming. I didn't know I had to do this one, so obviously we're gonna finish it once and for all. I'm gonna put the thing right here instead. When I start farming, hey. Now let's do this. Final story bit, I think. Okay, let's see what we got. Finally, it's time to go. Yay! Wait, that was claps? Huh, that's interesting. We'll depart once we confirm nothing has been left behind. After leaving the island, we'll be able to contact Chaldea and race it back. Probably. You got to be more confident than that. Are you leaving, goddesses? Piglet, salute. Yep. We'll miss you. Yep. Don't make me cry again. Last time I cried when we departed from you. Man. If you cry, I'll cry. Sorry, guys. But this time, we really have to go. Everyone, thank you so much for saving our island. It was nothing. It was fun. Please build a lasting, peaceful sanctuary. If you get too arrogant, demon boars or whatnot will show up again. We'll remember that, goddess of the Iron Fist. Oh, wow. Right. It's okay. I am a grown-up, and I can handle an unreasonable nickname like that. To be honest, I would like that nickname. I don't think it's unfair. I think it's dead on. Shove it! Our fun vacation is over, huh? I hope I didn't get fat from eating so much. Can servants even get fat? I have no idea. Other than Caesar. Caesar is always gonna be fat. I think I just heard the sound of a friendship collapsing. Goodbye, poor piglets. Master, say something to them. It's good now. Be good now, okay? Live in harmony with nature. I see. Harmony, yep. I'm a naturalist, yep. I'll sell some books about going green and leading a sustainable lifestyle. I'll live in comfort. When are you guys going to grow up? Well, thank you for your words. Priscilla, you will someday be praised as the 10th god. Well, what? I mean, well, that's cool and all. Personally, I don't want to have the title God. Personally, I don't want such a title. I prefer guardian angel, but that's it. Oh, Priscilla, please let me take a picture. We'll take a huge statue from you. We'll make a huge statue of me? Well, that's interesting. No thanks. I guess I understand. Oh! I suppose it's time to go. Everything looks so different. There is still a lot of work to be done, though. It's not that. What I mean is, something seems very different about this place to me, both now and 2,000 years ago. Because... What? It's time to go, everyone. What? I didn't... What's the mystery? This is the place I'm supposed to protect. In other words, it's the land of shadows. A part of the Isle of Sky. What? The land of shadows was caught up in the incineration of humanity as well. But for some reason, this island was cut off from that. What was it that brought those creatures here and led them to build a civilization? I don't know. Those little cute things. Well, they are survivors. What a miracle. Was it that brought us here? This island is cut off from the rest of humanity. Never again will lost adventurers wind up here. Will be the last. Will it become a paradise, or will it revert to its true nature, the land of shadows, where death and darkness rule? I suppose it'll all be okay if it's easygoing bored piglets we're talking about. If it were humans living here, though, that'll be a different story. I guess I know what you mean. After all, the poor piglets never deploy any weapons, regardless of how advanced their civilization became. Yeah, but they can make a lot of crazy stuff like robots and lasers and such. But I guess they won't use it for evil or anything like that, or anything wicked. If anything, they just want to make themselves convenient or just be lazy. One of the two. As long as there are no foreign invaders lying in wait, I'm sure they'll live in peace. I hope so too. Don't tell the others, but just in case, I left a Oblivion Rood down there on the island. Nice. The boar piglets will someday forget their civilization, forget their language, and live an easy life as wild beasts. Will they really be okay? Fingers crossed. If that's the way you feel, Master, then pray. Your prayers will surely be heard. Huh? Yeah! Mashu! Yes! The connection finally went through! Looks like you fixed whatever was turning into a singularity too. Man, that was fast. A new record, I bet. What? I'm bringing you back to Chaldea for now. You guys ready? Yes, Doctor. By the way, how many days has it been since we disappeared? What are you talking about? I was monitoring you the whole time. And it's been less than an hour since the race ship. What? 4? Looks like summer at Chaldea isn't over yet. Let's enjoy it a little bit longer then. Alright. So that marks the end of it, or we still have to proceed with the cutscene? Nope, that's the end. I was wondering if the constructions was going to affect the ending, that's why I didn't start it. But I guess it didn't work. I mean, it didn't affect it at all. So basically we're all done here. Yep, everything has been done. I don't have to deal with that. So basically all I have to do now is grind. I just have to figure out which one I have to go for first.
そもそもなぜ私が接客しているのだろうな。わからん。謎だ。
Let's see, I'll take this.
本日のおすすめ商品だ。
Now, what else? Concrete goes into these things.
そら、どんどん交換していけ。
I'm just putting all this. Which one should I go for first? Oh, wait. You already used some of it. I'd rather go for full chain.
そら、どんどん交換していけ。
Because full chain, at least I have to finish quickly anyway. I need these especially. I know a few servants
どんど
that
ん交
need
換
them.
していけ。
Who else? I mean, what else actually? I think that's it for now. Until I actually grind a little bit more. Okay then. Let's see what we got here. I'll take this. I'm just going to level up a certain assassin and a certain... If that certain assassin ends up leveling up to her
いらっ
fullest...
しゃい。千里の
Wait, what? There's an ascension? Wait, who is it? Oh yeah, Kiyohime is ready to go for. Let's check that out. My goal is to level up all 4 stars, including Hercules, which I recently gotten. Now that I think about it, Hercules is not bad of a servant to pull, so okay. Very nice.
あなた様、他の方々の水着に目を奪われるのも結構ですが、もちろん私が一番ですわよね。嘘はもちろん禁止です。
Very nice. Now, here's what I was gonna say. Even though I failed to get Artoria Pendragon
細かな変化でも
Archer,
成長は成長だ。
even though I
足場作り
failed
は
to
しっ
get
かり
her,
ね。
I'm happy as I am to get certain wonderful servants. I got Kiyohime, I got Martha and made her MP2. I got Hercules and Lancelot. That's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So I have to be optimistic on this one. I have to be grateful for that. At least Hercules is a good berserker. If anything, I don't know if he's going to surpass Lancelot in strength when I boost him up. But we'll see on that. For now, I'm gonna level her up before Kiyohime. And here's the thing. After Skahak, I will level up Kiyohime next. And then after her will be the Knights of the Round Table guy. Or Martha. No, Martha will be first. I don't know, maybe I'll just level them both up at the same time. Who knows? Either way, my goal this time is to grind as much as I can before the event ends.
この姿にも馴染むものだ。
I should take advantage of it, right? Because obviously, I got plenty of time still, and I got a lot of apples. Obviously, I will be grinding off stream. I'm just saying we're gonna do a little bit of a short one this time. There we go, 70. I also plan to do other mobile games, obviously, besides Vagrant Order.
この姿にも馴染むものだ。
One in particular I need to get back into completely to actually do its story as well as complete certain chibi stuff. You'll know what I mean. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to butcher the name. Because I've been having trouble pronouncing the name. I seen a video cutscene such thing, and I should have, you know,
仕上が
heard
りはどう？
about it.
細
But
か
no,
な
I
変化。
kind of failed to remember it. Oh well, it's my fault from there. And this is her final ascension. So both Kiyohime and Skahak are up there. I'm gonna level them both up at the same time, I guess. Well now.
この装いにも随分と慣れた。お主もそろそろ見慣れてきたか？そうでもなさそうだ。
Man, that's a beautiful art. I'll tell you that much. I better stop looking, otherwise I'm gonna be perverted. Other than that, yeah, basically, we
仕上がりは
have to
どう？
go through.
細かな
I mean,
変化でも
obviously,
成
I
長
got
は成長だ。 足場作りはしっかりね。
For mobile games to play, I kind of deleted one of the mobile games, and it was Jurassic World. Not Alive. It's just Jurassic World the game. The big reason why is because it had too much space in my internal memory. If I could have put it into my external, I would be okay and keep it. But because it couldn't transfer to my SD, I decided to delete it. I couldn't have that kind of big space. Plus, I didn't do much with the game to begin with. I was going to try to get back into it, but then the space was too much. It's the same problem with Jurassic World Alive. That too has that issue. I hope the company who owns that will actually give us the players to transfer to SD. That's the main problem I have for both games, because they consume a lot of space. And Fate Grand Order is one of those games that has a lot of space. Obviously, I could transfer the data into the SD card. That's a good thing about Fate Grand Order. I haven't done it yet, but I will eventually. I just want to make sure I keep my save data and such. In other words, I need to review if my transfer code is okay and all that. I've already written it down, but I want to make sure if it's still the same. I want to be sure, that's all. Otherwise, I'll just write down a new transfer code and do the SD transfer and see what happens. But other than that, yeah. So which one should I level up? I think Kiyohime first, because Kiyohime is going to be viable at this point. Yeah, let's go for Kiyohime first. Everybody looks that young there, I guess. But for me, I have to do what I can. I'm wondering if she's gonna be my new best, second best Lancer, because Brynhilde is in my team. She's a 5-star and she's pretty good.
清姫ちゃん大勝利なんちゃって
As for Skahak, I already know how strong she is, even if you max her out. She's not that great, but she's still good enough as she is. You can still, I can still use her at times. Oh, what I'm doing? I'm gonna max out Martha stuff, and I'm meaning Rider Martha either. This guy right here, I need to level up as well. After I finish Skahak and you know, Skahak and Kiyohime, I'm definitely gonna work on him and Martha. I'll give her the XP thing that she needs to be. And once I finish all the 4-stars, this is something I should have done long ago, but I'm gonna grail Janet up. Yeah, Janet does deserve that grail now. She's been too helpful lately, and I think now is the time she gets the grail this time. I'll make her 100. Besides, I've been having too many grails anyway, so I may as well use some of those grails now, and save the rest for the future Archer and Lancer and Rider of the certain character I'm waiting for. The first one will be coming in December, and I'm really hoping she'll come back to my Chaldea, because I used to have her once in JP. I hope I won't be able to get her again. Besides, I think after a certain Magical Girl event, after that I'm gonna be saving big time. I'm gonna try to save till December. That's gonna be hard for me, but hey, I'm gonna try my best. I'll do a few tickets here and there for certain banners, but I'm not gonna use my quirks at all at that point. But it all depends. We'll see. I mean, there's gonna be a few others that I will definitely roll for, like what's it called? A limited time Tamamo. But the only one that is right now is Tamamo Lancer, and unfortunately I failed to get her too. And then there's Nero Bride. I tried to get her as well, but unfortunately I failed on that. So those two are scratched off.
そろそろクエストに
So
戻る
for now,
よろ
I'll
しい
just do what I
存
can
分に
to,
試してきたま
with
え
the characters I have. Anyway, let's get back to it. Other than that, I do plan to also do streaming on console one of these days. I just have to find the opportunity to and see if it works. That's gonna be, oh boy, hiccuping a little. I just hope that'll work out and all that. Actually, let me see something. Whoops. What just happened? Anyway, I know for sure I'm gonna do the cave. I'm just gonna do like, how many minutes has passed anyway? 6 minutes? I'm gonna go for an hour at least. Just an hour, just an hour stream. Because obviously this is just me blabbering and just, do, this for a while. That's all. Other than the fact that I had to clear up that one section of the story. But hey, I'm just reviewing a little bit on this. Which server do I need? Oh yeah, Gilgamesh. Because you never know if I'll end up facing archers. Yep. Those things are happening. Man, it's hard to actually get the right servant you need for the event stuff, especially when you need a certain servant. Come on, Gil, are you supposed to show up or what? And it's the Gil with Atalanta craft essence, and he's yet to appear. You know what's surprising though? A lot of people have been trying to add me, but unfortunately, they don't have all the slots, or even all the craft essence slots filled up. I definitely will reject them if they don't have everything. And you have to be efficient. At this point in this game, you have to have very good teams at this point. You also have to be very active too, so hey. After this event ends, I will have to check on my friend's thing. And if anybody is like that they don't have all the slots or the craft essence slots filled, I'll definitely have to get rid of them for freeing space for other people to be added. Sorry for those who actually I added, but still. I gotta do what I can. This guy is also in the list too. Should I get him instead, or should I just stick to trying to get Gil? No, I'll get him anyway, screw it. Because both Gil and him has the thing anyway. Wait, what is this? I'm trying to figure out what the... Let me check something. That's the stone thing, so why did they... Oh, I think I know what happened. I think at that time I farmed on the thing, but I didn't realize I didn't change the teams. Oops. That was a big mistake on that point, but it's okay at least. I mean, at least I did it and gotten that done. I just hope that we get to finish what we can on this event. Man, I'm rambling like a lot. I need to get to it. But this could potentially many. Wait a minute. Is this the wrong team to use it for? Let me check. Yeah, this is the wrong team. Oops. That was gonna be a big error on my part. Let me just fix that. I just put the craft essence for now. Because I'm going to be grinding on a little bit on these purple bricks. I just call them purple bricks. And we'll put this in craft essence there. Now then, let me fix this. Oh boy. Let me fix this first. Now I know I put a particular servant in the first part. Yeah, riders. I put riders in there first. Put you there. I'll put you there. I put Martha here. Okay, who else? Who else? Martha. Ushi. Let's put Ushi in there. She's actually part of the list as well. And I put one more person in there, but I can't remember who. Oh, him. I put a Lancer. The fights never go past the first few anyway. Sometimes they end up killing one of them and it goes to Martha, but that's it. It goes as far as that. Anyway, that should be ready, but first things first, I gotta change. Let me see. Actually, it's the right person right here anyway. That's the team I need anyway. Altoria should be fine. It's everybody else's that worries me. But if we lose Altoria, then we're screwed. Because the last one is crazy. I think the last one is a Saber. So she has to be alive for that reason. No, wait. It's not Saber, is it? Man, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, it's a Saber. Because, all these... Every time it's that damn Gollum thing. I just tend to forget sometimes. Anyway, let's see if I could do this. This is short.
水上ポリス参上です。
30 minutes has passed and I've been blabbering too much. But hey, I'm trying to do what I can.
行くぞ任せてそりゃ
And seafood, I tell you. Let me go for seafood first here.
ロックオン遠慮はしませんとも楽しみです
We should wipe the floor with that thing very quick.
フリーズ
Need for water gun. Let's see now.
あらよっ
Surprisingly, I didn't know until I noticed after his Nova Phantasm, excuse me, a Strofo is always a track. Apparently his Nova Phantasm gives him an evasion ability afterwards. So basically, use it as a extra evasion move or anything. Just out of strategy. You never know. You can't sleep on these servants after all. You never know if they'll have a special ability. Not all servants are not useless. That's the thing. Either attack-wise or skill-wise. Because you have to look at their skills at times. Yeah, doing a little advice here and there, but hey. I should have did Marine first, but oh well. Man, these crabs. Okay, let's see.
行くぞよし楽しみです いくよ。
Espresso proves my point. Even though it's supposed to be a weak servant, man, I'm seeing a lot of weird things. But he actually does things pretty good.
遠慮はしませんとも。
Don't sleep on these servants, trust me.
そりゃ
You may regret it if you do.
狙い撃ちです。
Why are they focused on the trap?
いたぞ。
Oh boy, we may lose a Stroffel too soon.
あらよっと。
Done that one.
任せてよろしくてよ。 よし、楽しみです。よいしょ。 いたぞ。
Of course.
やっぱり僕は弱いな。
That thing is mocking me. Let's see who's laughing now.
ええ、わかりました。遠慮はしませんとも。フリーズ。 キラキラキラキラ輝くの。
Surprising thing is that Marie has healing abilities, so she can last very
よろ
long.
しく。えい。
I'm just trying to get Martha up there now. What in the world? Kill this thing first.
ロックオン。はい。楽しみです。えい。おー。えい。狙い撃ちです。
Pretty close. I will be regretting it if this doesn't work.
ロックオン。えい。こういう感じ。
Okay, she's done. Okay, it worked. I was a little hesitant on that, but hey. I had my options though. Either increase her Noble Phantasm and possibly kill it, or kill it anyway, but don't increase Martha's Noble Phantasm. So what is this? No, not that. Remove debuffs and no, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have the debuff. I mean the remove debuff thing. I just want to debuff it because we're gonna use Noble Phantasm like crazy.
ホールドアップ。ホールドアップ。
There we go. And now let's start the show, huh?
奇跡を。さんざめく花のように。ええ。日のように。行きますよ、マスター。
Martha first. Regular Martha, I mean.
愛を知らない悲しき理。星のように。
How to say, different from the Noble Phantasm of the other Martha.
咲き誇踊り続けるの。行きますわよ。ギロチンブレイカー。豪華。
Wow, she's still alive.
スイミングの時間です。源の光は勝利の剣。エクスカリバービビアーン。
I guess, usually when I have a Stroffel actually kills, at least decrease even more so of, Sanzang's, HP. But because we lost him too soon,
遠慮はしませんとも。
well, this girl is still alive.
狙い撃ちです。
We're done.
悟空、助けて。 お示しです。
Alright then. 10 silvers. And of course I got that done. I'm doing a little bit of dailies as well. I really doubt I'm gonna get to 30 quartz. No matter what, I won't be able to. Even doing singles in that banner will be not a good idea. If anything, I need to save as much as I can for the next event that's coming up. Since this event is basically a few days gonna end. At least one day from now, I think. Either way, I have to save quartz now.
暑さに負けずに頑張りましょう、先輩。カッキーン、カッチーン。あ、大丈夫です。大切な資源で遊んだりはしていません。していません。
She's such a cutie, I have to say. Anyway, let's continue trying to do that again. Here's the thing, I have to keep repeating that over and over and over and over just to actually get it done. I need to get all the purple bars done first. Once I got those done, then I'll move on to the next thing. Maybe the gold bars. Then I'll make my way down to the silver bars. And then after the silver bars, well, I have to choose on the last two things. I may go for the water bottle things first, the barrel, and then do the other things. The cement things. It all depends, really.
踊りましょう、歌いましょうよ。これは楽しい舞踏会。
We'll just see what happens, I guess. You know what's weird?
よし。
I feel like my throat is a little broken. The reason why I say that is because I don't know, I just been doing too much on my throat
遠慮はしま、ロックを楽しみです。
I feel like I got some kind of bug or something. I don't know. Probably it's because of certain work I have to do. Not drawing though, my drawing. I only did a little bit of progress on the secondary drawing, unfortunately. Tomorrow, I really hope I'll get to work on it, but I can't say for sure.
遠慮は楽しみです。
Time flies, especially when you end up staying up very late. That's why I want to make this stream short, mainly because of the time right now. I was gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna stream today. And guess what? It's already nighttime. But the main reason why it had to be this time, because I was trying to finish all the rest of the stuff, all the monuments and such, and leading up to the story part. But unfortunately, once I got that all done, my phone was very hot, so I decided to let it cool down for a bit. I also kind of went into the other game, took a screenshot of those little shibis, if anybody's wondering. So I did that, and then turn off my phone for a little bit, just to cool it down. Or rather, not usually, I didn't turn it off. I need to see notifications and such.
よろしくてよ。そりゃ。
Oh, that's another crab down. Ooh. It had to be an axe, I'll tell you that much.
遠慮楽しみです。
Come on, Artoria, do it quick.
フリーズ。
Of course, she's doing good. That's it. These things are dangerous. May as well kill a Strophel again. Let's see.
よし、ロックオ
Yeah,
ン。
he's gonna die
こういう
regardless.
感じ。そりゃ。
Yep, there it is. Stroffo is the only one left to actually get the Noah Phantasm. Here's the thing, Stroffo doesn't have many arts cards. Mainly a lot of quick, mainly. That's basically not a good thing. So which one should I go for first? These things, they're annoying and stronger.
フリーズいくよ
I sure love to do that, do they?
キラキラキラキラ輝
The good thing is that Mary actually has healing abilities, unlike a Stroffo. Stroffo cannot handle too much hits.
楽しみです遠慮はしませんともフリーズ
Nice.
えい
I was timing on that trick. Alright, then let's see.
どんなもんだ行くぞ遠慮はしませんとも行くよフリーズ
Oh my. How much hits will it take just to kill these crabs? Ooh, Stroffo is almost dead.
あらよっ
I'm gonna try to keep him alive, but hey.
と楽しみです行くぞロックオンフリーズ
One
行
down.
くよ よし楽しみです
Don't know for sure.
行くよこういう感じ狙い撃ちです
Damn.
ごめんやっぱり僕は弱いな
It had to kill her so soon. Him. Stroffo, why do you have to look like a girl? Now I can't even level up, not level up,
バカで
get Martha's MP too fast.
怒らせるなっての
I only got 33 out of Martha, but unfortunately, who knows how much I'm gonna get for the other guy. I'll do as much damage as I can for the damn saber or ogre golem thing, whatever it's called. Let me do this.
さっき誇れ
After all, Mary's in a tough spot right now. And what is this? Oh yeah. What's this again? Whatever. We're gonna see what we could do. This is a tricky situation.
はいよろしくてよ
ロックオン
えい
狙い撃ちです
さっき誇れ
Good stuff that she have healing abilities. Wait. Well, then again, I need Martha. Then
楽しみですロックオンフリーズ
Ooh boy, that really hurt.
裏打ちはしません
Just a little bit, but hey, I don't want to lose her too soon.
わかりましたええ
えい
Man, it's a real laggy. Oh boy. Oh!
ことでしょ
You gotta be kidding me! Oh, this is frustrating. Screw it.
いざ
Never Phantasmal.
裏 打ちはしません。着付け構え。
If I keep doing this, I'm gonna lose them all before I end up doing any real damage.
ホールドアップ。さんざめく花のように、火のように。
ロックオン。
Should have went for arcs, but hey, I wanna do as much damage as I
咲き誇り踊り続ける
can.
の。いきますわよ。ギロチンブレイカー。
スイミングの時間です。水面に光るは勝利の剣。エクスカリバービビアー。えい、トー
Good. Saber's not throwing anymore.
本気出しちゃうんだから。
Of course. I wonder, can it work? No, but I don't think it works.
私
That's a female after all. However, I do have it.
お任せを。
Actually,
承知。
よろしくて。
you never know.
こういう感じ。
It's a little laggy, but hey.
ごめんなさい。お釈迦様。
浜辺は綺麗に。何事も後片付けが大切です。
That was a close one. Those things actually killed a lot more than they should. Killed both Astropho and Martha. Man, that's unbelievable. Oh well. It worked out at least. Releasing their Nova Phantasms before it just got too much. So we're almost to the hour trope right now, so hey.
これが地球の夏。暑さに負けずに頑張りましょう、先輩。カッキーン。
Oh my, again.
チーン。あ、大丈夫です。大切な資源で遊んだりはしていません。していません。
Never change, Matshu. Never change.
しかし
Now,
そもそもなぜ私が接客しているのだろうな。わからん。謎だ。
I'll exchange the concrete.
いいだろう。貪欲にな。
Martha will get all those after all. The lamps, definitely.
空、どんどん交換していけ。
And that's it for now until I get more lamps. Man, it's gonna take a while. I'll do the increase on Martha's health later. After the 1 hour probe, I guess. Here's what I always do. When I run out of I do 2 times this mission before I go to the store and see if I could actually get them done. But at times it just takes 2 times, or I run out of all AP and that's it. One of the 2, and then I just exchange. I'd repeat this process until my phone heats up like a fucking maniac, which it is, surprisingly. Oh well, I have to deal with that. If we go over an hour, just maybe just 2 more, I guess. This mission right here and the next one, and then we'll see what we could do. Anyway, let me see what else I have to think about talking.
水上ポリス
Other than the fact that I
参
already
上です
told you about the whole mobile games and streaming and such. Because obviously I'm not going to be one of those channels who's dedicating all its time in Fate Grand Order. Although I love Fake Grand Order and I want to play nothing else but Fake Grand
行く
Order
ぞ
or Fake in general,
楽しみです
I need to expand my library. Like I said. Besides, my channel is going to be focused on anime stuff, certain cute animals like cats and bunnies, dinosaurs, dragons, kaiju, anime. I already said anime, right? Yeah, I think so. Those are the ones I'm going to try to focus on, obviously. I've been debating about GTA, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know for sure about that one. I have to think on that. Maybe one day I'll have to consider. Maybe when I do it with friends, but that's it.
遠慮はしませんとも
I'll never stream
そりゃ
GTA just by myself because that'll be boring. I'll just do it with friends if that ever happens. But till then, I'll have to do that. I'll have to consider planning on that one first.
遠慮はしませんとも楽しみですロックオン
Anyway, hopefully Tori can see
Hey,
this thing out.
X シュー
Good stuff. Oh, come on, stop attacking my rider. Especially Astrofo. Man, Astrofo really had it hard.
よし遠慮はしロックオンそりゃ狙い撃ち
You die. Okay, second round. This is where things go crazy. And kill Astrofo like crazy.
行くぞ楽しみですこういう感じそりゃフリー
Good
ズ
job, Astrofo. Oh, come on! They sure love Astrofo, I tell ya.
よし任せて楽しみです
So close.
行くよ
Okay, Astrofo is done. We're gonna have to do another Phantasm now. Come on! Man, if only I could just save Astrofo.
どんな問題
But I don't have the right code, codex
楽しみ遠慮ロックオン
the suit. I don't know. Mystic code? Oh yeah, it's Mystic code.
X シュー
A little laggy. Oh great, that's a problem. If you notice,
さっき誇れ
we don't have enough, we don't have the right characters for this.
よろしくよろしくてよこういう感じ
She was just standing instead for a while.
どん
Let's
な
see
ダ
what
ンスがお
happens.
得意かしら
I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't attack Astrofo. Okay, good. Astrofo lives.
行くぞ遠慮はしまロックオ
This should
ン
end
よい
it.
しょフリー
Good. Now it should be easy now, compared to
ズ
the
どんな問題
compared to the last time.
どんな問題無駄打ちはしません無駄打ちはしません
Good. Now let's see. Now you'll see a different result compared to last time.
任せてざめく花のように火のように行きますよマスター君の 真の力を見せてみろヒポグリフ。咲き誇踊り続けるのいきますわよ。ギロシンブレイカー。
Oh, so close.
スイミングの
Just
時
one
間です。
little health sliver. But that's a big difference, right? You see
勝
the
利の天
difference.
エクスカリバービリア
Usually that ends with her dead, but apparently she survived just by a little bit. And look, I'm gonna kill this one first because reasons. Or Squirrel, you do the honors.
任せて。
遠慮はしませんとも。
よいしょ。悟空助けて。
See ya.
狙い撃ちです。
You can't hit her. Never sleep on Ostropo's stuff, that's for sure.
ロック遠慮はしま楽しみです。
Alright then. Now, Atoya, do
え
your
っ
stuff.
クスシ
So close. Go ahead, we're gonna finish in a flashy manner. Man, this thing really loves to hit hard, doesn't he?
ええ、行きますよマスター。楽しみです。ロックオン。
Just because. We're just gonna end in a flashy sense.
スイミングの時間です。この光は勝利の剣エクスカリバービリア
みんな大好き。ありがとうビブラフランス。
Good stuff. And I got 2 sync words for Maurice thing. That's nice. Ah, it's good to know that my son's doing good. And also giving me sync words for later stuff. Hopefully I will get another Archer 5-star or a Rider 5-star or even a Caster 5-star because those are the 3 I actually do need. Those are the main 3 I need to deal with. So how much AP now? Yeah, we got one more. And then I'll just call it a night because getting there. Now it's over an hour, the stream, but let's just finish up the AP really. Let's see what happens now. I have to say though, it's really hot nowadays. I know it's because of summer and all that, but the main thing is that my AC is broken. Well, sort of. It can still work, but it makes a strange sound. It's like so loud that it kind of disturbs me when it comes to trying to stream, so I decide to turn it off and let it be. I don't want to let you guys hear it, otherwise it's gonna go like something like that.
マリーよ。さあ、
Yep,
一緒に
it is from
ビブ
my
ラフ
phone.
ランス。
Hey, this is the first time I've seen you in the stream. How you been, Storm? Let's see now. I'm just trying to figure out what to do on this one. The last thing I want to do is lose my servants so soon.
楽しみです。
And yes, how I'm streaming on
いくよ。
in this game is the YouTube app.
いけた。いけた。
Ah, okay, okay. You may as well. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. It's just that at times I try to juggle things and then suddenly, I don't know. It's just hard for me to even
楽しみです。ロック
juggle
オン
these streaming times. I need to have a good schedule. But
フリー
I guess I can't have a schedule. However, I hope you've been doing well in Halo, I'll tell you that much. I've noticed, big time.
よし
Yep,
楽しみです。
I'm gonna do
ロ
what
ッ
I
クオン
can.
いくよ
Surprisingly, you taught me at a time that I'm about to end the stream soon, after this battle. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I get what you mean.
遠慮はし
However,
ません
I
と
was supposed to stream it a lot earlier, but then
こういう感じ
I had to do a few things
Please.
before then. Ow. Man, these crabs are... yeah, this is not gonna be good.
よし
Let's see.
任せて
And I hope you can
遠
kill
慮はしませんと
this
そりゃこういう感じフ
thing.
リ
Now
ー
I'm just sweating at this point. Yeah, good. Take that seafood down. And yes, I'm gonna try my best on doing what I can. At this point, I know for sure that this is not gonna be the only game I'll be streaming. I've been streaming a lot of this game, but I need to also check my other mobile games until I end up trying to figure out what games I could stream on console, since console also has a streaming thing.
遠
Of
慮は
course.
しませんと
Let's see.
狙い撃ちですそりゃ
Whoa, that's a good one. Let's see. Sometimes it's because the music is too loud. As for the volume of my voice, I can't exactly do anything about it. It's the app that does that. It does some kind of low voice thing. Until I get my new computer and stream it on my computer instead, I can't do anything about the voice at the moment. It's how the app works, unfortunately.
咲き誇れ
And besides, I tried to do what I can. That, or maybe I should just put my my face closer to the phone. Who knows? I'll just have to do what I can when it comes to that. But thanks for the
私よろしくてよ
yeah,
ロックオン
that's how it works.
楽しみですフリー
Oh boy. I'm just hoping that one of my servants just make it through. Ah, now here's the thing. I tried to use headsets one time, but it didn't have the music. So Bluetooth headset, I might have to try find, because I don't have a Bluetooth headset at the moment. But here's the thing. I need to also check if it doesn't mute the music or any sound on the game itself, because when I started to stream Fate Grand Order, a few times I didn't know better and I didn't hear any music or anything on stream. It's only like a couple of videos, or rather a couple of streaming videos, is when I realized I found out that there was no sound from the actual game. I need to look that up, that's for sure. Yeah, I had to see if I could do that. The things I have to do. I bet I wonder if it's the app I had to check on that or the actual phone.
行くぞ
Gotta check that out.
任せて
Wait. What am I supposed to do? Now, here's a risk. Ah, yeah. It should work. At least it should, but I'll have to see what happens at
遠
that
慮はしませんとも
point. Should have stunned that creature, but oh well.
楽しみですフリーズそりゃえいそう
There goes my servant.
ここまでだ
Now it just got harder for me. Oh well, I had to do what I can.
楽しみです
But yeah, I had to do what I need to see. I need to do more research later on after I sleep and then I'll wake up and do some research on that. See if I could improve on that.
よろしくてよ
ロックオン
And there we go. I don't think I'll get hurt. No, fantastic up, but oh well. This time, I'm gonna make sure I kill this thing a lot more easier. Because last time I had trouble trying to get even Martha's Noble Phantasm, and then I was losing her too. Anyway.
キラキラ輝くの
Alright, boss battle.
願い
Yep.
そして無駄打ちはしません無駄打ちはしません
Alright then. Let's do this.
さんざめく花のように
ええ
火
行きますよマスターロックオン
This should work. At least do a
先
lot
ほ
of
ど踊り
damage.
続けるの行きますわよギロチンブレイカー豪華
スイミングの時間です
A little lag there.
源の彼は勝利の剣エクスカリバービビアー
Ooh,
狙い撃ちです
so close. So that's a big difference. Alright then, let's see what I can do from now. I'm gonna do him first.
わかりましたはい
Because I got a lot of riders on this point. Wow, I was expecting Chris. Not from the enemy though. Ugh,
これが私の
I
真
don't
実
get kicked when I have a high,
願い
what's it called?
そして
A high chance, and then they get a crit for whatever reason. But other than that, should be good at this point.
奇跡を
We're gonna see.
遠慮はしませんとも
任せて
That's how I'm gonna make it work.
愛を知らない悲しき竜星のようにタラス
Good night. I'm about to go to sleep after this battle anyway.
えいそう
But have a good one, and I hope you have a good let's see, a good time tomorrow. Okay?
10年早いよいえ道はいつも険しいものです
Oh, that's something. I'll have to look that up when I finish this. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now as well. So, yeah, so let's see how I'm gonna end this. Of course, I'll do the usual. Just waiting for this thing to load up, and then I'll just go to the main menu and just say my goodbyes there, I guess. Alright then. I guess now it's time for me to go to bed now as well. Well, I hope everybody had a good time, I guess. And you as well, Storm. Thank you for your advice. I definitely have to take consideration on what you said to me. And I'll have to do some research as well. And see if I could improve what I have. At least I'm limited to what I could do for now. But I'm going to do what I can. And of course, I'll have to also keep that in mind when I do the PlayStation stream stuff later on. Well. Thank you for those who came by and listened to me ramble and such for pretty much an hour or something. And I guess it's time for me to go. Well, I'll have a good one. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but I'm going to have to figure things out. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Have a good one, everybody.